Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dungeon Crawlers.
Thank you
Uh,
for being here today.
our exciting D&D 5th edition campaign using the Dungeon Babies rules by Jason Bradley Thompson, which you can find on the DMs Guild. Um, but in Dungeon Crawlers here, those babies go up against classic Dungeons and Dragons adventures. Today we continue second edition's The Dancing Hut of Baba Yaga. Hmm. Um, I do believe that last time the group found some weird gardens. They saved their crab friend. They were in a candy house with maybe like an intestine hallway. You know, pretty typical things to find in a house. But let's go around before we get into it and introduce our babies, shall we? Garrett, who are you playing?
I am the goldest baby. I think I'm the naturally shiniest baby. I'm the
I
most
would say
lawful
that,
baby,
yeah.
which is scary.
What
The
is a
good,
law to a baby?
well, regardless, I'm the goodest baby, which is
That's
also
right.
scary.
Yeah,
I'm Melon the Mighty.
it's very true.
Yep.
Melon the Mighty, who beat a kaiju in a tiny city and then
Yes.
terrorized the tiny city and afterwards.
Well, some say terrorized, others say enjoyed.
That's true.
I do want to point out that Dylan has kept 4 babies in a hut for literally months. So,
Yeah,
That
there's
is
that.
true.
I
Don't tell
feel like
anybody.
this
I think I just did.
baby
So,
abuse.
call who you got to call. I did mention, though, that I was hoping to level up. And so I put on one of the few shirts that I have
Oh.
that represents the home state of my DM because they say you could bribe your way to a level up.
Hmm.
So that's my
Boom,
little
boom, boom,
inside
Florida.
strategy
Maybe
for
so.
today's little get together.
Okay. Aya,
Yes.
who are you playing?
Hello, everybody. I am playing Essie, the biggest baby.
Biggest.
So we went from the shiniest, goldest, most lawful baby to the biggest baby. Got it.
Correct. I
Got
am the biggest baby. I am the toughest baby. I am
Just
the
a quick question
strongest
of
baby.
clarification: is it biggest baby or is it biggest baby,
Hmm.
or is it both?
You make the call.
Oh, okay. All right.
Viewer's choice. Wow.
Yeah.
Type in now. Am I the biggest baby or am I the biggest baby? Is it with italicized or just capital? I am a ragamuffin chicken nugget, gnome oni, baby, fighter. I forgot the last one. And I am tired of being in grandma's house. I want to go home.
Maybe today will be the day. I don't know.
When will my parents come pick me up?
Oh well, that's the real question.
Fun fact, when I was little, my great-grandparents
You also locked in a house for
no,
for
but
literal months.
My great-grandparents came to visit us, and my great-grandpa is like the most grumpiest man that who has ever lived. God bless his soul. And the way that he asked me to do stuff made me very upset because he was very mean. So I'm just calling my mom on the phone, crying, and I'm like, "Mom, Grandma's making me do stuff." So that's what I feel right now. Grandma's making me do stuff, and
accurate
I
to
don't
Baba
wanna.
Yaga, yeah. Well, we also have Jeanette, who's playing Luna the Wild Magic Sorcerer, who is a tabaxi, but also a dwarf.
Did the wild magic go off again? Can we not see or hear her?
Maybe
That's only happened a few times.
that might be
Is
why.
Jeanette in
Yeah.
the room with us?
But yeah, so the babies last time did get split up again. Due to the intestine hallway that I mentioned before. Currently, Essie and Luna are in the giant cat playroom that the party had passed through before. And TJ and Melon the Mighty were up at this garden here, where TJ had gone over to a little bunny sitting on a stump in this misty forest, looking all cute, and was like, "Oh, pet, pet, pet," to join her menagerie of woodland critters. But as she did, suddenly she found her hand stuck to the rabbit, and tentacles, the roots came up as these tentacles, and this hollow in the tree suddenly razor sharp teeth as two glowing yellow eyes came off the stump. Which is fine. So, Melon, you want to roll initiative for me?
What the heck, TJ?
Oh my
You
god, I rolled a
pull-
natural one.
You pull that crap and then you leave me to deal with this?
And then you get to the
hell?
next session.
Oh, I rolled a natural
How
19.
dare she?
Oh,
That
my
bitch.
lord.
So that's a 14.
That's still way better than my natural one. So, okay. So Melon. So TJ at the start here is like, woo, woo, as this thing, starts in front of her. What would you like to do?
So this thing is like it's essentially like a mimic trunk, like trunk of a tree.
Yeah, basically.
Is that basically what it's looking like? Okay. Wow, I didn't expect so much action so quickly, but
You should have.
That's Dungeon Babies for you.
hey, what's
Expect
a baby
action
to
in
do?
every corner.
What's a baby to do? I'm gonna.
And you
I'm
know
gonna,
what they say.
Hmm?
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
That's right.
That is true.
And this lawful good baby happens to use a big old baby hammer.
That's true.
So I'm rushing in, baby hammer in hand. Well, my rush is probably kind of like
it's a little bit of a.
Yeah, it's not real steady.
It's a
Gets the
wobble,
job
but
done.
You climb off your currently medium-sized crab friend and head over there, baby hammer in hand.
Okay. I don't know how this is going to go. Hammered
Guess
to
we'll see.
solid wooden stump, but we're going to give it a shot. Not great because it's a natural one.
Is not great.
Hey, fun fact about babies: once they hit level 5, they get 2 attacks per turn.
Oh,
So don't you worry about that natural one. Because I can roll natural 7.
Yeah.
It's a 12. It's a 12.
Oh,
everybody.
a 12. That is what we call in the business a power score. That's exactly what you needed.
Oh, that means I get to use all my dice, right? For
Let's
damage?
do it, yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Dang. Okay, so yeah, Melon waddles over and like maybe sort of like trips on one of the roots and is like, whoa, with the first attack, and then swings back around just like he meant to do it.
And you just hear as it hits
squeaks, yeah.
You know what? We're pumping a level 1 spell slot into this bad boy.
Okay.
We're gonna add some radiant. That's that's a bonus action I think to do. So I think I'm good. All right, let's see. Radiant, actual damage, and I got 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And another 8 radiant.
Oh. Okay.
17 total.
That's pretty good. So Melon, you come over, hit this thing, and it squeals. It's sort of almost like not quite snail eyes. They're like balls that are sort of just like on the ends of these like little stalks that have come up off of the tree trunk. And they just sort of like when you hit it, and the tendrils, are still whipping around. On my turn.
Before your turn, I'd like to use a free action.
Oh my
tell
lord.
This thing, if it keeps going,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take my hammer to its balls.
So first thing, Stenmir, the little dwarf vampire.
Mm-hmm.
He was in bat form when last we left him, but he turns back into a dwarf, and he is going to pull TJ to safety as one of the tendrils misses him. Or it might hit him and his vampire skin just takes it, So the creature here is going to bring another one of its tendrils. It's got 2 attacks. Whip around towards you, Melon.
I'm pretty quick.
You are pretty quick. Let's see. You might be quicker than this. That is an 11 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
No, is it really? Oh my lord.
I'm literally a baby with a diaper on. I do have a shield. I do have a shield.
You do have a shield. Okay, well.
Wait, you don't have armor?
No, I'm on the hunt for armor.
Maybe you'll find it someday.
Loser, I have the best armor.
Our fighter has like full armor, and the paladin's just like completely naked.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right,
we'll get there one
as
day.
It should be, as God intended.
As intended, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So the tendril here is gonna whack you. It's gonna deal 6, 7, 8 bludgeoning damage to you, Melon.
Okay. Got it.
And it also, as it does, it's gonna grab you. It turns Melon upside down, holding him by a little baby foot over the that hollow in the tree with all the teeth in it. This alien maw.
That's
what would you like to do? Because we're back to you.
That's what it wants to do. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. I tell it, open up wide. And I cast Guiding Bolt into its maw.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
All right. I think this is an attack roll, right?
I believe so.
Plus 6. 12, that's an 18.
That's perfect. Yeah.
4d6 radiant damage in your jaw.
What does Melon's guiding bolt look like? Does he like point his hammer and like shoot it out? Does he?
I feel like it could take different forms depending on how he feels.
Makes sense.
I feel like this one is a very offensive. Points the hammer, and the end of the hammer just blasts golden radiant energy.
I love it.
A golden shower, if you will.
Some might say, it does have some spray to it, some side effects. 18 radiant damage.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
God.
I feel like I would get the same amount of damage for the golden shower.
Golden shower. I'll say this. So this, you unleash this energy, and suddenly this like purple fluid starts just like coughed out of this maw, and its eyes are just like one of them's drooping.
Not done yet.
Oh no!
Bonus action, baby chaos.
Oh
yes!
All right, roll me a D100. Oh,
could be bad, could be good.
Could be good, could be bad. Who knows?
I believe in you.
It's a 34.
34. Oh, you become sleepy and start crying.
Oh, he's EP. Oh.
Now we're all upset.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's having a bad time.
He's EP.
Off to the side, TJ is like let me at him. But Stenmir is like holding her back. Grabby the squirrel like grabs his beard and starts like pulling it to let her go, and he's like, oh no. The creature though, while it is bloodied, still not happy with you, especially after that, Melon.
Bring it.
it is gonna squeeze you in the tendril. First
Okay.
off, that is gonna be a. I guess I have advantage, right? Because you are grappled.
I am grappled.
That would definitely hit then. I rolled a 17 on the die. But it's only going to deal 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's going to dip you towards that leaking toothy maw. So let's see.
Oh boy. All right.
I rolled an 8 on both dice, which, let's see. 9, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 with this bonus.
13 damage.
No, 13 to hit.
Oh, 13 to hit.
With his
yes.
bonus.
Yes, that's a hit.
That's gonna be. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, it's gonna be 8 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 5 acid damage
Okay.
as it
Ow!
dips you down into its maw.
All right.
So that's going on in the garden. Essie.
It just thinks I'm treasure. It's trying to get some XP.
Oh, you are.
I get
That's
it. I'm
true.
shiny.
Maybe it's a baby
established that.
too. Yeah.
Maybe.
So Essie, you meanwhile, you had tried to go through that, the intestine hallway and the candy house and everything, but Luna couldn't go with you. And it was like, what the heck? So you ended up going, sort of looping back around, going back to the giant cat playroom. And currently, Luna is bald because of her wild
Right.
magic.
Yeah.
But I believe you gave her, after a weird magic candy situation where you grew this fluffy black wool, you
Yup.
like got sheared, and now Luna's wearing like a little sweater of Essie wool.
Yes.
So what would you like to do? You are on these big, wooden floorboards. There's big feathers. There's big pieces of or big balls of yarn. There's a cat tower. And there's also a mouse hole. And in the other room, like milk, pool and stuff like that. You don't see the cat when you enter, who was sleeping last time you were here.
At this point, I feel like we should figure out a way to help the stork. I don't know what would qualify to put on the other pedestals of the stork, though.
Well, you did have 2 that seemed to work.
Well, the 2 was on the same one, wasn't it? It was
No.
me.
No.
What
You
was
put the
other?
egg in one hand and you put you in another one. And both of them glowed.
Yeah.
Really, it's only so just for reference, everyone, the stork, their feathered guardian, is currently imprisoned between these 3 statues of a young lady, middle-aged lady, older lady. They think that they need to find talismans of some sort to like break the prison around the stork and escape the hut. If they want to bring the stork with them anyway. So that's what Aya's talking about here, just for reference.
So, yes.
Yeah.
Is there, because this is a cat playroom, is there any fish bones around?
Oh. Oh, Wave, Trident of the Deep says, yes, some fish are friends, others are food.
I like fish sticks.
I cough up some fish bones.
Oh, there's some right there.
Perfect.
How fortuitous.
I think I figured it out. I put the clues together.
I would love if one of Wave's on the stat block, one of the abilities was like locate fish bone within 400
I
feet.
mean, you can summon fish, so
That is
fish
true.
bone-
Oh well.
Fishbone are not far behind in that scenario.
Wait, you can summon fish? That's my new favorite
can't.
weapon. Summon fish all the time. I'll
Actually,
have,
Yeah, I
I'll have a
did.
buffet.
This is a
Did
good
you not-
question because I think Wave also has, might not have it right now just because you gotta attune to it more, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has weapon of warning usage that keys to aquatic creatures. Would it key to dead? So that would be fishbone radar, basically.
I mean,
Hmm.
hey, it's a fish. It didn't
Yeah,
change.
it's true.
How
like-
awful would that be? You're like sleeping, and it's like, wake up, dude. There's fish bones nearby. It's like, God damn it, leave me alone. This is the
Come
fourth time you woke
on.
me up. I do not care that there are fish bones.
When I here's another childhood Aya story.
What?
When I was little,
About fish bones?
Listen, when I when I was little, I was learning how to swim. I would go to my swim class, and I would go, and my mom would be like, "What'd you learn today?" I would be like, "Dead fish," which is how you you would call the like floating position of
Yeah.
just like learning how to float. And I would be like, I learned how to dead fish for like 3 weeks, baby.
We're making a new magic weapon. One that alerts you to fish bones and gives you a dead fish speed of like 5 feet or something.
I got kicked out of swim class, the first class.
Oh my lord. What'd you do?
Jeanette, you rapscallion.
I was afraid of water, but I was the oldest child in the class at 6 years old, and so the instructor thought that I would make a great example because I was the oldest, so I would be the most mature of the small children, and without warning, grabbed me and dragged me into the pool.
Oh, jeez.
I lost my shit and was smacking and kicking the woman, and basically my parents were told that I was not ready for swim class. To which my mother replied, well, if you didn't pull her into water and scare the shit out of her, she'd be fine. Because you know what? She doesn't know how to swim. So dragging her into the water, really great idea. So yeah, I got kicked out of swim class.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is Luna was able to cough up those fish bones.
Excellent. Now I'm
So
gonna go and try to put those fish. We need to get back to the Stork. I'm tired of being here. I want to go home. So let's go figure it out.
How do you want to try and get back? Because you know the exit is past the milk pool, which as you peek around, you see the giant black cat.
Mama!
Yeah, actually, Luna, we were talking about how you do have the Essie wool sweater.
Yeah, I heard. I don't think
So
I
you-
smell the same anymore.
No, you have a little like bald cat head, but otherwise you're like a big fluffy black cat.
Yeah. You're like the IKEA monkey.
Oh my god.
Yep. I am.
So how would you guys like to try and get past here? Because the cat wasn't happy with you before.
Well, it didn't like.
Loved me.
Jeanette.
I liked Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was great.
So I'll just hide behind you and you get us through.
Oh.
Okay.
Sure. Let me see something.
All right.
Doop, 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 doop. There's a little loading symbol over Luna's head.
Dot 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 dot.
Well, apparently I need to, open my character sheet here, which I'm doing now.
No, don't be ridiculous.
I've never heard of such a thing.
All right. So let's see what kind of magic Luna's got left here. Spell tab. All right. So I can summon one more color elemental.
Oh, okay.
I could try to cast sleep. I could cast catapult on you and catapult you to the exit. Yeah, those are options. Or let's see.
Do you have a disguise option?
I can turn invisible.
Can you turn me invisible?
Yes.
Oh,
I think
well,
so.
There we go. Let's do that.
From the can I cast invisibility as the spell from the ring? So can I use it on other people, or is it just on me?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it says otherwise. So that would say to me that you can.
Fuck it, let's do it.
yeah, so I'll cast invisibility on my friend Essie over here.
Essie?
Perfect.
You suddenly go pop invisible.
Okay.
You can still see everything around you, but
Oh.
when you like look down, you don't even see yourself.
Luna, are you still there?
You see me.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm like, I look down at myself. I'm like, I didn't turn invisible.
Okay, good. And she gives you her little like clammy hand.
Oh.
Oh, we're going together.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, you have to get us through. Mama Cat likes you, so you gotta get us through here.
Yeah, I figured I'd walk by, like, chill and, like, wave, and you run the fuck for it.
Oh. Well, I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, but you can see me, I can't see you. So, like, you won't lose me. As long as I don't do that weird thing again where I, like, disappear and nobody hears me, like, I pop out of existence for a while.
Who hasn't had that happen before?
You have? It's scary. And then everything kept changing, and, like... Yeah, and I came back and I had no fur. It was an experience. I feel like I'm 2 years old or more now.
My God, you're practically ancient.
I know.
That's already 5 years old.
Before you know it, I'll be 45.
Oh my God. I can't count that high.
I know. I only have this many paws. Wait, I have more. I can count twice as many. I look down at my feet. You know, we better go. I don't remember how long you stay invisible.
Oh yeah.
I can't count how long it lasts either.
It wears off while you're talking.
I'm very smart for my age of 1. I can count to 10.
Wait, how smart am I? Let me check my intelligence here. Intelligence. Hey, I'm really smart.
No, okay.
I have an intelligence of 1, so you know.
You have an intelligence of 1, or a bonus plus 1?
A bonus.
Plus 1.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
I have a +2 to my intelligence because I have a 15.
Oh my God.
My wisdom is a 17, and my charisma's a 21. Well, it might be a little lower while I'm not covered in fur.
I was gonna say Aya, so there actually are rules for like low mental stats like that. If you actually had an int of 1, you would have no object permanence.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
No. I mean, honestly, Essie's not about that life. I'm just trying to move the plot along.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Also, I will say to Essie, yeah, we have to be really careful because I feel like I could fall unconscious at any second. Mechanically speaking, I am living on a temporary hit point right now, so it's a wing and a prayer over here.
Oh, whoa!
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I remember last time.
Yeah. You think you're in trouble with the mimicry?
Well, I can give you my egg because we need that egg, but I will give you some snacks later.
Great, thank you.
You could always look for food too.
I'm also at 1 level of exhaustion, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
so
boy.
Oh, I can summon fish.
You can summon fish. By the way, we have started moving, and I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Just for shits and grins over here.
Yes, that's a good idea.
This is a comedy of errors.
If Essie wants to do stealth.
Well, fuck.
Wow.
I'm just.
Wait.
Essie is holding her action just in
Oh,
case.
fuck.
Luna is in danger of any kind.
Can I tell you the initial well fuck was because I thought I rolled a 1 because I was apparently higher up in the chat than I was, and it was an old perception check. So I scrolled to the bottom and saw I did roll a 1. So
you
fuck.
did roll 1, yeah. Which let us not forget, ladies and gentlemen, means Luna also poops her pants.
No! I forgot about that and I hate it. No, I was about to. This is my fault. I was about to brag that I hadn't pooped.
Yeah, so Luna starts creeping forward and suddenly.
Can you imagine like any other game where you're like, I'd be really proud of myself that I haven't pooped.
And then
Fucking
I did.
playing Vampire the Masquerade, and you're like, guys, I haven't pooped.
I have not pooped.
And then the rest of the vampires remind you that you no longer do.
You're like, damn it!
Now the good news is, Luna, since you did get a diaper change earlier,
I'm not disappearing into the
you're
ether.
not exactly.
So that's
So
good.
that is good.
Not yet, but I mean,
not yet.
I'm literally living on a wing and a poop right now.
Yeah.
Because one more and I'm gone.
You're gonna poop.
No.
So Essie.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Luna tries sneaking, it ain't working. The cat immediately like picks up its head and like sniffs the air. What would you like to do? Because you're invisible, which means you'd have advantage on stealth.
You hear Luna
really.
whisper, "Fly, you fool!"
Yeah, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna I don't want to leave Luna behind.
I mean,
famous last words.
Tough baby.
Can I do like a push and like push like telekinetic push and like push her out of the way of the cat? Like cast the cat?
Yes. I forget exactly how your
She's about to kill me.
how it works.
Hold on.
She goes, "Look out!" Boom, smashes me into a
an
wall.
object or a creature with your mind. As an action, you target one loose object larger or smaller than the one, or a willing creature other than yourself. If you can see the target within 30 feet, you can move to an unoccupied space. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this: the exit is in fact 30 feet away.
Perfect.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Sure.
just looks like you had a big fart from that poop, and like...
Oh my god! I launched myself across the room.
And I grab onto her as she's flying past me and just woo!
Oh my lord. Okay, so Luna's creeping forward.
Oh, dude, it's more like
The cat looks up. Essie grabs mentally, telekinetic, shoots you guys across into the exit door. As the cat, I imagine, is like swiping with its paws, like. But you guys go sliding back into the central hut area here.
I hate this place so much.
Okay, I got you.
Oh my god, where'd you come from?
That's right, yeah.
Hi. Hey, y'all.
Meanwhile, Melon is still dealing with this thing, holding him, trying to eat him. What would you like to do, Melon?
Well, I think we established last round that I started crying.
That's right, yeah, you're crying.
And I am
right.
a paladin who has divine cry.
Oh.
So I'm gonna channel second level slot into my divine cry.
Oh,
and as a free action, I get 2d8 radiant damage to all non-babies.
This baby chaos actually might be really good.
That's 8 radiant damage to our friend. And technically my round hasn't even started yet, sir.
This isn't even my final form.
Okay. All right. Is this thing within swinging range, or is it because I'm hanging? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can still swing at it.
Don't forget, you guarding bolted it.
That is true.
I mean, do you have advantage?
You have advantage. Very true.
easy for me to see. Oh, it was on a natural 20, but instead it decided to roll into a natural 2.
Oh,
And the other roll's a natural 1.
oh
Not
my!
only do I miss, but I poop myself
You
too.
poop your. Oh my lord! You just swing too hard.
But not to worry, I have a second attack. It's a 17 plus 5, a 22.
That hits, yeah. Oh
I'm channeling
man.
my other second level slot. This
Oh,
thing's
this
done.
might kill it. This is not good.
All right, let's see here. D8, 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 D8. Here we go.
Love D8s.
9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
16 radiant.
Oh. You didn't even need the bludgeoning. Dear Lord. Okay. So, this little tree stump monster, chowing down, or trying to anyway, gnawing on Melon. One of its eye stalks is just sort of dangling limply. The other one is like, tendrils are whipping all around. One's holding you down, trying to shove you into its mouth. And then, with a toot on the first swing, you're able to come back around. Big radiant burst.
I feel like that one was like the backswing, and then it came back around, and there's like a little mushroom cloud.
I like to think the toot of the fart distracted it.
Maybe, yeah. It's one eye like goes over, like, what was that?
It was too powerful. It was a mushroom cloud in the distance.
As you hit it, the other eye stalk just sort of goes. The little bunny that it has on top, which is just a lure, just sort of limply falls over, and all the teeth in its little hole here into the trunk just shatter, leaving a open hole leading into the darkness.
I feel like I come like baby limping away. There's like poop dripping down my leg.
Still crying too.
Yeah, still crying.
Oh. And TJ runs over and is like, are you okay?
I've had worse.
No.
I've fought a kaiju, so.
Well, I don't know what that is, but.
Okay, so this hole looks like another one of these goofy entrances.
Yeah, it looks like, the hole just sort of leads down to you, just sort of into the earth.
Okay. What do you think, TJ Stenmere? What's the crab's name? Wade?
Wade.
Yeah.
Trident of the Deep.
No,
he's not a trident.
Oh.
Crab of the Deep.
Crab of the Deep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so sorry.
Okay, Crab. Wade, you're gonna have to shrink because I think we're going into what used to be a mouth and now is apparently a door, because here we are at Grandma's house.
To Grandma's house we go.
Yeah, do you want to go into the mouth door?
That's right. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna give myself 5 points of healing for my lay on hands.
Got it.
I'm gonna wipe the snot from my nose.
Oh.
I'm gonna wipe the poop off my leg, and into the hole we go.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 of you leap, go sliding down. It's very similar to how you slid down the ice hallway and the intestine hallway.
Oh, okay.
A lot of sliding down nasty hallways. And come popping back out in what is basically like a dirt floored room. Let me show you here. Right here. Right here. So there's sort of little stairs that you just sort of like slide down and land on this dirt floor. There are some sacks that are sort of piled up against the wall. There are some like leather Pringles on that wall. And there's also a big like bucket sitting upside down with a stick, big like club almost, sitting next to it. And the room seems to also sort of continue and widen up a bit down past the leather Pringles. Giant leather Pringles.
Okay. I say, shh, TJ, stay right here. I'm gonna go sneak around the room and find out what's in here, because I'm good at this.
TJ's like, why?
Because we don't know what's in here, and I don't want to get in another fight like the one I just got into.
All right.
I want to stealth.
Okay. Yeah.
-5. It's a 6. It's a
I love the
natural
idea
6.
of you
Okay.
So
telling
it's
the
a
rogue
1.
to
It's a
like
one.
Dirty
stay
1.
here because I'm gonna sneak.
It's definitely a dirty one. Okay.
Not
So
that kind of dirty though. Like a
you
dirty
start.
one, but like
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a poopy one.
not a
So
poop one. A non-poop
that's true. It's
yet
not a
dirty
poop one. That is true. So as you are sort of creeping forward, you pass this big bucket. You head over towards these leather sort of things against the wall. You see another sack, and behind this wooden wall, which looks like it has sort of like openings higher up that you can't see. You're only a little baby. You hear what sounds like on the other side.
You hear that, Stenmir? You know what that's the sound of?
Uh,
It's the sound of destiny. Huh?
He looks at you confused, is like,
Hoist me up. Come on, Stenmir. Let's go.
yeah, come on, Sinmir. And he's like walks over and is like, he's not so sure, and picks you up under your arms.
I am a little heavy for a baby,
Yeah.
but
He's a vampire. He can handle it.
A wee
He
baby.
picks you up and sort of hoists you up over his head, since he's a little dwarf, so that you can see into this stall. And sure enough, inside there is a white horse who is just sort of in there, and it sort of looks up towards you, and you see its eyes are burning with white fire, and its mane almost seems to like move like it's made of flames as it looks up at you and just sort of.
is there a way to get in?
Make me a perception roll.
Probably not going to be good, but let's give it a shot. Straight up perception. 15.
15. So yeah, besides these openings sort of higher up, you do see around the corner, it looks like there is a gate that can open and close on the other side of this stall.
All right, Stenmir, put me down. I have Toddle. I have improved grasp. I think I can open a gate.
Sure.
Shit.
Okay. So you toddle over, and luckily the gate is honestly, yeah, it is in baby range, especially when you're toddling like this. However, with a 15 too, as you come over into this main area, you see, first off, there are more double doors here.
Okay.
And there are 2 other stalls, one with a red horse and one with a black horse.
Okay.
Both with the sort of like burning, but in like the same colors as their fur.
Okay. Well, let's open the gate with the white horse first and see what happens.
Sure. So you open the stall door with the white horse, and it sort of almost dutifully plods over and comes down, sort of bows its head, sniffs you.
Oh, I'll pet the horse.
Make me a baby charm roll.
Oh, baby charm.
Oh, baby,
Okay.
baby.
I'm supposed to be good at these, right?
Yes,
There's
sir.
something that I have with my baby charm. What is it? Is it like a +1 or something?
Maybe.
Hold on. Baby charm. What is my baby charm? Oh, it's no. I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a 6. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
18.
Wow. Okay. So you start petting this horse. It's loving it. One thing though, I have to ask: are you resistant or immune to fire damage?
I'm only resistant, sir.
That's good. That's all you need.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
all you need. So, as you touch it, there is this like burning sensation, but to Melon the
man.
Mighty, it's just kind of like almost comforting. It's cool.
And as that happens, Melon the Mighty, you suddenly magically receive this natural 20 that you can put in your
What?
little pouch
Oh my lord.
from
It is
someone,
destiny.
from some subscriber out there named Genli I.
Oh,
Hello.
holy moly.
So you've got a nat 20 in your pocket.
Very
Okay.
nice.
I shall put that to good use. I want to attempt to baby charm this horse to become part of TJ's crew.
Oh, well, you have definitely baby charmed
Yes.
it and it likes you. So,
Oh
Can
my
I
God.
use the nat 20 to
She's
make
gonna
it
be
permanent?
so happy.
ooh.
I choose to make this horse the horse I want to have when I cast
Yeah.
Find Steed.
I will allow that. Yes. I will definitely
Aw,
allow that.
that's so
Now-
cute.
We have a real Destiny. We have Destiny, the stuffed Destiny, and we have gleaming white
That's beautiful.
actual horse Destiny.
Yeah.
He found his destiny.
Ooh, I love it. Okay,
Okay.
so while that's happening in the stable, Luna and Essie, you guys have returned to the central chamber, which has those weird like herb balls hanging down. It has a samovar, it has a cauldron, it has an oven, which did have like snowballs in it, but the snowballs have kind of just like melted into this like slush
Aw.
now. It's like dripping. It has a bed, it has a ladder, it has this secret door underneath sacks of
Oh,
beets.
yeah.
And you also know there's a fuzzy little guy named Vladimir who lives
Vladimir!
in here somewhere.
Doesn't he live behind the oven?
He does.
I believe the
Mr.
trap
Method.
door. There he is. I believe the trap door beneath the stack of sacks was where the stork was hiding or hidden.
That's right.
If I remember correctly, from so long ago.
That's true. It's been a little bit.
So I will like toddle toward it and like uncomfortably because now I got poopy in my diaper. And I'm like, Vladimir, do you change diapers?
You just sort of hear like a surprised like things moving behind the stove, like a clang, but you don't hear any response.
Oh. I'm sorry. I wish I. Can I change her diaper? Or is that not?
I don't
in my
think so.
power yet?
Also, I don't have an extra diaper
Oh
That is
shit.
because
True.
I've been changed today. So
Oh,
Oh
boy.
shit.
literally,
Maybe the
yeah.
store can change you.
if we have another diaper, do you have a diaper? Can I have your extra diaper? Have you been changed today?
I don't think so. I have 0 poops, so I don't think so.
Not every pee is a poop, but every poop is a pee.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh no, does that mean I peed myself too?
Well, technically speaking, by Dungeon Baby's rules, 2 peas equal a poop.
Yeah,
so you
I
peed
know, which
yourself
is why I'm
twice over.
terrified.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
peed yourself twice.
I don't like
so
it.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
And I can't even take off the poopy diaper because then I'll disappear too.
That is true.
It is
yeah.
terrifying to be a baby in this world.
A little bit. So
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
you toddle over to the secret trap door.
I can't open it. I can't pick things up.
Oh,
I'm not very helpful sometimes.
It's okay. I'm not very helpful sometimes either. I'm just a little guy, and so are you, and that's okay.
I like the fact that I don't have another diaper, but I have 10 torches in my bag. Why?
Hey, baby's gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready for any occasion, except for having your poopy diaper change.
And I have a tinderbox, so we can light said torches.
Oh.
Perfect.
What if we just burn this place down?
Just
burn it down. Let's
Just
go.
burn it.
Let's burn Baba Yaga's hut down.
That's
Let's
hilarious.
do it. Nobody can stop us now.
Except maybe Baba Yaga, but
Oof.
She can't stop us. We'll burn her too.
oh my lord.
Wow, we have become violent little children.
It's what
Yeah,
that's what the dancing hut has brought you to.
This is this is what happens when you do have babies do dungeons, guys.
Chaos?
Yes.
I mean, it's only right. You do represent the future of the Chaos Crew, so.
It's so
That is
true.
true.
Yep. All right,
Now
so
I
we're
know what's going on.
yeah.
Wait, you didn't realize?
Well, I mean, now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Why we get into so much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Essie's
not
fault.
our fault. It's one certain baby's fault. I think it is.
Yep.
I'm like, listen, I am the daughter of the of the connection to all, so I
She
get
shows
it, yeah.
she shows off the painting of Yami naked. That's my mom.
That's my mom.
Okay, so do you guys
I know we don't look anything alike, but that's my mom.
don't look anything alike? You look exactly alike except for the skin. Come on.
It's true.
Yeah, she has no.
No, okay, that's fair. So, do you guys, Essie, do you have can you grab things?
Yeah, I have grasp.
So Essie can open the trapdoor then.
Hooray! We're not helpless.
If you guys want to go down anyway.
I mean, we were trying to go back to the Stork, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh.
head on back down into this cavernous chamber where the Stork is imprisoned between 3 stone statues of ladies, each with a hand out. The Stork, held in this magical globe of energy. And he's just sort of has his hat off and he's pulling pickles out of it and just sort of crunching on them.
I do that thing that cats do, where when you're eating something and they see it, I just leap at the pickle. I'm just trying to hit it broadside so I can eat
Bounce right off the magic's globe.
it. Oh, I forgot.
You just had some earlier today.
And
So-
the stork's like,
Some-
oh, be careful.
Pickle.
Oh, and he looks down at a half-eaten pickle and he's like, I could give you. Oh, I don't know if that's safe for babies.
At this point, I'm living on one temporary hit
You
point.
should know if it's safe for babies.
Yeah, you're supposed to
That's
take
your
care of us.
job.
Well,
What's your handbook say?
oh, I don't have it on me.
Oh, not doing so well there, are you?
Well,
Go
clearly
on.
not. Have you babies found any way to get me out of here?
We're really not sure. We're working on it. I think Essie's got an idea. Essie, do you have an idea?
Yeah, I just googled the pickle. Babies can eat pickles.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, but you can't share because you're stuck in a bubble.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, but that's like it is possible for us to eat it.
Save me some.
More incentive to free me.
Apparently,
yes.
I already
Alright.
ate our other 2 friends because they went in my intestines because I went through a door and then they went through the door, but it was my intestines. I don't know.
Are they inside of you still?
I have no idea. Probably.
Can
Oh,
you
no.
can you cough me up?
I tried coughing up one Melon the Mighty.
Oh, can we roll for it? Like,
Actually,
Do
yeah,
I-
roll me d20.
Oh, God.
Roll me d20.
don't
Alright.
you have like a cough up table? Like, am I like mistaken?
I rolled a 5.
Fuck. You
Wait, can I assist? Because technically, if I'm in there,
you did just find You did just find your destiny. So yes, I will allow you to also roll d20. Let's see.
Okay. All right. That's a 16 on the die.
Ooh.
Can you believe that?
Wow.
You know I do have a horse now, Jeanette. So you're gonna have to cough that
you
up
finally reached your pinnacle of horse girl. Finally.
So Luna
Every group needs one.
Luna starts classic like cat throwing up a hairball.
Yeah.
And suddenly springing out of Luna's mouth atop a flaming white horse is Melon the Mighty.
Oh my god. How did you do that? That's crazy.
I'm literally just like
That was insane.
Wait, does that mean
Hey, there you are.
Is TJ in there too? TJ? Oh god, her whole menagerie of animals is in my stomach.
You thought a horse was bad. Well, the crab can shrink. And Stenmir can go to bat form, so I do think that would help a little bit.
But then there's Grabby and who else?
A lot of others.
Yeah. There's TJ herself, who can also shape change. So
that's true. I guess if I had to eat anybody, TJ and her menagerie is a good choice.
Yeah.
It's okay, TJ. I'll keep you safe.
Boy,
You're not sure.
That was quite an adventure, going in the wrong end and out the other end.
I have no idea what happened.
Better out than in, I always say.
Where'd you get a horse?
Inside you?
Maybe that's why I've had a stomach ache for a couple days.
The stork looks very concerned, like sort of, putting their wings together, like, we really need to get out of here.
This place is really wild.
All right, I think I know how to do it though.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going. Is the statues in here or is it in another room?
They're all around the stork.
All around the stork. Yep.
Great. So I'm gonna put the egg in one hand.
Which one?
The baby hand. The
youngest. Okay.
And
the
then,
littlest.
And then I put the fish bones that I kept in my diaper, and put him in the old lady hand.
Okay.
And then I sit in the middle one.
Okay. So you put the egg in the maiden's hand. Starts to glow with magical energy. You place the fish bones in the crone's hand. Also starts to glow. And then Essie herself goes over, sits in the mother's hand. All three statues start to glow.
That's right, guys. I am mother.
And in a sympathetic magic, the sphere around the stork suddenly.
I launched myself at the pickle.
Make me a sleight of hand roll.
Sometimes Luna is of one mind. Sleight of hand.
She's a baby. This makes sense.
A 9.
Luna?
Yeah.
I also rolled a 9, which meets it, beats it. Luna's able to grab that little pickle.
I don't grab. I do that thing.
You're just mouthing it?
Not even. I like hit it broadside so that me and the pickle land on the other side, and then I'm eating it.
All right. Well, Luna chows down on a pickle, which give you 5 more temporary HP.
Let's go.
So that replaces the one I had, right?
So because it's food points, they actually add.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just drop down off of Destiny and use 5 lay on hands to give Luna back 5 hit points.
Ooh.
So she's not So she's not chugging along on gas fumes.
So I have 5 hit points and 6 temporary hit points. I have never felt so strong. Also, this pickle is very good.
As
How
the
big? How is it? One of those big ones or a little pickle? Like, what are we talking?
it's a big. I mean,
It's
this is a big
it's like a Vlasic pickle.
Yeah.
What?
I've seen
There's
that
a lot
commercial.
of different ones.
Can I use divine sense and just take a look at the stork?
Uh-oh.
Sure. The stork. So as you sense the stork, let me tell you about the stork here. So if I can find, oh, there he is. The stork, Melon, gives you nothing but lawful goodness radiating off of the stork.
Delicious, lawful goodness.
There's nothing the stork wants to do, and you sense it more than to protect babies and guide them down a good path and help them become stronger in this scary, scary world.
Is there any way to make sure my instrumentation is on point? I just feel like something's off about this stork. No, okay, I'll accept it. Fine. All right, stork's good. The stork is not the big bad evil guy, Essie. I thought for sure.
No, that's Grandma. Duh.
Oh, I don't know that I met Grandma, did I?
No, Melon never has.
Yet.
But as the stork's cage breaks, you guys hear suddenly just a old lady roar that echoes throughout the entire dancing hut. And you hear like the cave like starts to like shake with these like footsteps.
I try to spit up TJ and her menagerie so we can get out of here.
Time to get out of here.
Wait, we have to sacrifice something to get the stork. Wait, no, the stork's here. I'm confused. Wait, where did our... Oh, there's our babysitter.
Stork, do we have to sacrifice something, or can you just swallow us up now? Let's go.
That's true. Yeah, I guess the stork is gonna try.
Yeah, we weren't even supposed to be on this adventure.
The stork's gonna try.
The stork's gonna try.
What the heck?
Are we sure TJ's in my belly?
Yeah, Stork, can you feel if TJ's in her belly?
The stork, bends down this long neck and like tap 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 on your belly, Luna. I don't hear her.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, she's dead.
I killed him!
No!
Oh no. Can't believe you did that. That's crazy.
Okay, Essie, me and you are gonna have to go back inside Luna and save TJ.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
I open up Luna's mouth and I just start.
I think your mouth is a door, Luna.
Is it a jar?
No, it's a door.
Oh! That should be inspiration.
The stork pulls out the jar of pickles and is like, no, but this is...
Oh, the stork gets inspiration too.
Can we sacrifice those pickles to you? Or like...
Yeah, are they worth 150 XP or whatever it is you need?
I think so.
Wait, if they're worth that much XP, we might
wait
want
a minute.
Hold on.
Maybe. You could. Depends on what you guys want to do here. Do you want to go try and find TJ again in this labyrinth of a hut while evidently Grandma is out to get you now?
Yeah, we gotta. That's our friend.
Yeah.
So the question is, how do you guys want to approach this?
Wait, how do you get out of this place?
Good question. So from this room, the door will lead you back up to the hidden door in the main room. Okay? From the main room, you note there's a door to the cat playhouse, to the ice hallway, and upstairs to what TJ told you was a cornfield. None of the rest of you went up the ladder into that area.
Maybe popcorn.
Oh, but I saw the cornfield.
You did see the
By the
cornfield.
windmill, right?
Yep.
All right, we got to go to the cornfield. Everybody get on Destiny.
Ooh, smart idea.
Okay.
Is that your friend? Is that your new friend?
Yep. It's my new old best friend.
Oh my god. Hi, Destiny.
I'm sorry.
Essie.
I'm sorry they were lost in my belly. I'm glad you found them.
Destiny.
Yeah, you actually have 2 more in there, by the way. You might want to get that checked when we get back to the virus.
Yeah, you usually don't want horses in your stomach like that. So at Melon's command, Destiny here will let Luna and Essie also on her back.
Thank you.
However, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Are Luna or Essie resistant or immune to fire?
Oh no, I'm not climbing up there. I forgot it was on fire. Yeah, no, if I
Too late. I slapped behind. Let's go.
I might be? Question mark.
Okay, look. I've got 15 lay on hands left. So I'm holding on to Luna and Essie.
And you're just gonna bump it in.
All riding Destiny, and I'm trickle charging them with lay on hands.
I'm like, no, I got a thing. I cast fly on myself and fly after him.
Oh.
What if I
nice.
make a bubble of water? So.
Oh, that's also good.
Then we'll have steam coming off of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
distraction too. Yeah.
So I launch off in flight, and then the burning mare just starts
steamy water bubble.
Steaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stork will fly after the rest of you. You know, sort of up.
We just
up
forgot
the ladder.
The stork. We were like, let's go
to the cornfield.
Can I just say that the fact that Essie just basically created a little like jacuzzi for herself,
it's amazing.
Is amazing.
Yeah, she's having a great sauna time, relaxing, chilling, all cool.
We actually almost have all of the basic elements covered.
We do.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're pretty close to the Fantastic Four right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We just need that fourth member back. Because she's basically Earth, because she's got all the animals and stuff.
That's true.
She's like the Earth Mother.
She's very Mr. Fantastic, you know.
And you can fly, so you can use, air.
Yep.
Oh my lord. So Destiny leaps out of this rabbit hole in the cornfield and starts galloping. You pass a scarecrow.
If a burning horse runs through a cornfield, does that mean it just starts making popcorn?
I mean, it depends on what kind of corn it is.
As Destiny, the white flames are, and actually there's a boiling, jacuzzi sort of situation too. Suddenly, just it's like you're going to the movies and they have like that transition thing. And there's just popcorn exploding everywhere.
So now I'm dodging popcorn.
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
It's funny you say that, Aya, because that's exactly what Baba Yaga says as he bursts out of the windmill in front of you, blocking your way.
Please give me
feels good in a place like this.
That's the name of the episode.
So I need Melon to make me an athletics roll. And I need Luna.
Oh lord.
Since you're flying, you can make me with magic, you can do Arcana, I feel like.
Oh, an Arcana roll?
Reasonable. Yeah.
Can I use my channel divinity to do my peerless athlete to get
advantage? Definitely. Definitely.
All right, here we go. This is Baba Yaga. I'm not playing around with this roll. One of them was a natural 1.
Oh.
The other one was a natural 19.
Oh.
So that's a 24.
Okay.
23.
So, Melon and Essie on the back of Destiny are able to just whip right past Baba Yaga.
Come on,
Luna, you're flying, popcorn going off all around you as this wicked witch She reaches out one of her iron claws at you. You got a 14, huh?
Can I use Tides of Chaos to use that 20?
You sure can.
Yay, I've never used it. That means anytime between now and when I rest, you can make me roll on the wild magic table.
Interesting. So her claw is about to come down and grab you. But your wild magic propels you forward, right out of her grasp as she tries to get you. And all of you, along with the stork, go thundering into this misty forest and down into the maw of this wolf in sheep's clothing that Melon beat up.
No, trust me, I know. It looks like a mouth. It leads somewhere.
Don't worry about it. So you guys come galloping back down into this stable where TJ and Stinmere are just kind of like, petting the horses. TJ is occasionally just like, ow, and then just goes back to petting, like, ow. But you guys arrive down here with the red and the black horse, with Stinmere, with TJ, with Wade, and the stork as well.
Let's open the. Where's the double doors to the down to the bottom go? I open them.
Yeah.
Where do they go with my improved grasp?
Throw them open. Before you see a landscape that is just sort of like boop, 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 bobbing in front of you. You guys are on solid ground, but it looks like the doorway is like moving.
Oh. I'm smart. I think the house is walking.
What?
Oh.
I think it's walking.
That's ridiculous. Houses don't walk.
Can I since I can fly, can I like lean over the edge and look under lean down and look underneath from the door?
Yeah.
What do I see?
So there's this little hut, sure enough. No seeming door except like this hole that you suddenly pop your head out of, and two enormous chicken legs just sort of running, carrying it across the landscape.
Yep. We're in a running it's got legs.
Luna, as you say that, the rest of you behind you hear just like,
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to be leaving.
I think it's time to leave.
Time to go.
You've been very bad babies.
That's our shtick.
We're good babies. You're a bad grandma.
Gobble us up, Stork. Let's get out of here.
You didn't even give us cookies.
The stork will you scoop you guys up and just sort of like, hold on tight.
I can't do that, but okay.
So the stork is gonna leap
God.
out
Trust
of the
fall.
dancing hut. Starts flapping as hard as they can. And behind them, in her mortar and pestle,
Oh no!
flying after you, is Baba Yaga. Grandma isn't gonna let you get away that easy. So what would you guys like to do? Yeah, do you have anything to throw? Anything to...
Yeah, I got one
give me
more...
one of your torches!
No,
sorry.
I got one more first level spell slot left, so...
Ooh.
I'm gonna aim my guiding bolt at Grandma's broom.
Are you still on Destiny? Are we still on Destiny?
So Destiny, I would say...
Can we just unsummon Destiny? Since it's
I guess
my
so.
fantasy
Since you've kind of like bonded with... Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, shit. Because I was gonna say, give me one of those torches. I'll start throwing them.
I point my violet crayon at the woman in the mortar and pestle, and a like resounding thunderclap explodes around her.
Oh my word!
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay, I got a 15.
Haha! That does not make it. So,
no.
so she is deafened.
Oh.
At the end of each of her turns, she can make a wisdom saving throw. On a success, that ends. But also, she takes thunder damage.
Can't believe you just hurt Baba Yaga.
12 points of thunder damage.
Ah! She slaps her hands against her ears and then realizes her mortar and pestle can't stay up. And she's like, ah! She grabs it and starts
Nope,
flying
guiding
again.
bolt.
Oh no!
14.
14. Let me see. 14. It hits her. Doesn't do anything though.
Oh
Her
no.
natural armor just takes it.
Well, I got nothing. Radiant damage is like all I do.
Can I summon a color elemental right inside the mortar and pestle with her?
Maybe, but Essie, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah. Do you? Can I borrow one of Luna's torches?
I
You
mean,
say
my bag's
borrow.
right there. Go for it.
Hey, I got a
Yeah.
net.
Oh, what? Huh?
I don't know. It's part of the starting gear. Here, take this net, Essie.
Great. I
Essie's
set the
got a
torch
net
on fire.
and a torch.
Can I?
Flaming net.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a flaming net, and
Wow.
I'm gonna
mean-
use my
Not gonna say no to
telekinetic
that.
power.
Oh my lord!
Power to shoot my weapon at Baba Yaga, which I would consider a flaming net weapon.
Yeah, I would say so too. Okay, well, what roll do you got to make, or do I have to make for
Okay,
that?
Hold on.
Come on, Essie.
You can propel weapons with your sonic force.
I've heard grandmas are
Okay.
particularly bad when it comes to nets. So I think this is that she gets a disadvantage against this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that too. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
It's like teaching your grandma how to use a new app on the iPhone. Same difference.
Yeah. That's why she can't use it. It's a web.
Don't forget, Dylan, you're holding on to a wild magic surge.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I just try to hit her, and then I do
Extra damage and stuff.
extra force damage to target.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Make me your attack roll then, Essie.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you hurt Baba Yaga?
I did.
I get 17.
17. That's pretty good. Let me check. Aya. 17 is exactly what you needed.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay. So,
Let's go.
telekinetically launches flaming net onto this old Russian woman.
Is
You know,
that
with
canon now?
with iron teeth and iron claws, you know.
Okay.
Mm.
That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Okay. Thank you.
So it's force damage plus your intelligence mod, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe your psionic energy die is a D6?
Yeah.
Okay.
D6. So, okay. That's 6 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do I also count that as like my Like, do I add my like normal damage? Because I have
No.
DK Brawler. I
Oh,
can use
huh.
improvised weapons.
I think. Oh, yeah, would a net count? I don't think it would. I don't think it would.
As an improvised weapon?
I guess a flaming net might.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
I'll allow
saying
it.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I think a net is a martial weapon, like per 5e, you know. But yeah, a flaming net, I could see that as an improvised weapon, sure.
Okay.
The flaming modifier changes things.
Yeah, of course.
How much do you have to do to a net before it's improvised? Let's argue.
And who's this Annette that we need to talk about? Okay. That is 4 more damage.
Okay. So, Baba Yaga gets hit, color stream, hit by a guiding bolt, nothing happens, and then flaming net drops on her, and she's like, ah! You guys fly away from her and the dancing hut, leaving them behind. But Luna, you feel bubbling up inside of you as Baba Yaga points up through the flaming net and says, I don't think so. I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh my god.
And everybody's fully healed as if they've long rested. The end of the session.
Summon 5 flumps. Let's go.
That would be hilarious.
Is this on the wild magic table?
It sure is.
All right. There we go.
Ooh, 77.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's very fitting.
Oh no! No! Oh no!
So, you guys are able to escape Baba Yaga, but suddenly you're like looking around. You're sort of like, okay, oh, we have TJ, we got Stenmere. He's a little bat, but we got him. We got Wade, we got Essie, we got Melon. What? Why? There's just a naked little sheep with like a black wool sweater on in here with it. As the stork whisks you back to the virus.
What happened?
This, by the way, is called Pim's Revenge.
Oh, maybe so.
What happened?
Well,
I am having another identity crisis, apparently.
Evidently so, yeah.
You thought you were a dwarf, but all this time you were a goat.
Wake up, sheep.
I'm a sheep.
Wake up, sheeple. Yeah. So, the good news is, you guys have escaped the dancing hut of Baba Yaga. There are rooms that you guys didn't even go into, by the way. There's more nonsense in there. But you guys also got enough experience points. Ding, 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 to reach level 6, I believe.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Either shirt would work.
Exactly. So let's see.
So now everybody has to get a Florida shirt.
Oh God.
Wear your best Florida shirt.
We're gonna level up every session.
Do you?
So let's see. At level 6, you guys get a baby feet. Classic. You get a physical ability improvement, which is a +1 to, strength, dex, or con of your choice. And you are now 18 months old.
What?
When you left, it was your first birthday. Evidently, you were in that hut for 6 months.
Jesus.
Actually,
That's pretty fair.
It's been so long.
And I'm sure, like, class-wise, I'm sure you might get some stuff too, depending.
I hope so.
You know.
Yeah. We're getting up there in level. We're baby level.
Maybe level 6.
Level 6, baby?
But of course,
wait, is it level 6 baby or level 6 baby?
Depends on where you put the comma.
That does depend on where you put
again,
the comma, yeah.
The answer is both, because we are babies. And also, let's go, baby!
Level 6 baby.
Yeah, there you
go. Of course, there's also the matter of your, not memories, but I guess visions of the future that awaits you.
Oh, that's right. Oh, let's go.
So, thus far, let me see. As I recall, I gotta find
the best part of leveling up.
It really is.
It's always very fun, yeah. Let me see. I have my list of the memories somewhere here.
That and seeing how much more I'm gonna weigh.
Yes.
I have 6 siblings. My mother's an acrobat in the circus. An old dwarven woman was my nanny when I was a newborn, and my parents are of different social castes, and their marriage was frowned upon.
Oh my lord.
That's what I have listed.
Okay.
I have.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I found it.
I lived in a chaotic evil society. I had 4 siblings, and I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that Yami was a beggar, and somebody else took care of me that were not my parents.
Well, who is also chaotic evil. Yeah.
Yes.
And Melon, so you had a bunch of adventures.
A chaotic individual that hates Lilia.
In place of a lot of your memories, but the one memory that you did get on your first birthday was of your caregiver, who was a golden dragon, who, pretty cool. So I would like each of you to roll me a D10, and we'll see what memory we get this time.
Let's go.
I rolled a 4.
I have rolled a 10.
A 10? Oh my lord. Okay. So 1 for Melon, 4 for Luna, and a 10 for... I don't even know what a 10 is. I think I have an idea, but let's see.
I know.
Well, let's start with Melon. Oh, interesting. So Melon, you remember as you're flying back to the Virage, what one of your parents looks like. You see their species, their gender, their age, and overall physical condition. You don't get any clear clue as to their social status, job, or morality/personality, but you do know what they look like. And it does say, too, that usually the parent will reflect your highest ability score.
Oh. I have 2 highest ability scores, because that's my only really 2 ability scores.
Well, it's up to you then. Which one?
I feel like I'm gonna go against the grain and say mom is represented by constitution and dad is represented by charisma.
That makes sense. Oh,
so
actually,
with mom.
There's something else. It does say too to roll another D10 for something.
Oh. Okay. Let's do that.
I almost didn't see it. I got it.
That's a 4.
A 4. Okay. So it says for the first 2 parents, roll a D10, and it'll decide whether they're your biological or adopted. So it is your biological parent, this one.
Okay. Biological mom. A biological mom's got to be a dragonborn. She's got to have the golden scales, right? I mean, biological mom.
Not necessarily. Yeah.
No, she is, and she's
Okay.
buff as hell, represented by Con.
Excellent.
I mean, no buff art of the orc females are going to even be near comparison of this tanky lady.
Ooh.
This gleaming tanky lady in the sunlight that we get an image of.
Beautiful. I mean, you think back to the memory of your caregiver too, this golden dragon, and you're like, oh, okay, all right. I come from a long line of this.
I come from a long line of beefy ladies.
Beefy lady wearing like a white toga,
White toga,
something that shows off like just all. It's like just.
I feel like Essie and Melon are gonna be best friends.
Oh my God, Dylan! I want more than anything to run into Melon in our PlayStation.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, Melon sees, just glinting in the sunlight, strutting along. This impressive specimen of dragonborn kind.
Like she probably wields like 2 warhammers.
Says one over each shoulder.
Yeah, like why not?
Where can I be your other mom?
Let's see, Essie.
Yeah.
You got a 10, right?
I'm scared.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Good.
This is player chooses a category.
Okay. All right.
So, so let's see what we've figured out already, right? So we have the society, so that's 1 down. Can't do that. We have 1 parent. Could do that again. Look at the parent. Caregiver, we already did. Siblings, we already did.
Yeah.
So let's see. You could do parents' appearance, parents' personality, parents' marital status, parents' happiness, parents' background, which is the one with the urchin that you got for Yami, or surrounding world, which is distinct from the society in that it tells you like the circumstances of the world when you are being, growing up into.
Let's do marital status.
Oh my God, you monster. Okay. So, marital status, are your parents married legitimately according to the laws of their society, or is their union somehow looked down upon? And what were the circumstances of the dungeon baby's birth? Okay. So let's
listen. I want the drama, Dylan. God.
Well, so what are you going for here? Because actually, if parents' happiness might be more of what you're looking for.
Sure, let's do that.
So to say marital status, I mean, it'll tell you like the circumstances of them being married.
Oh, okay.
And like under what circumstances they had child. Like with Luna, how it was sort of like this scandalous, like cross.
Right. Okay. Let's do happiness then. Sure.
Okay. So separate from how the outside world views their union, how happy are your parents together? Roll 1d10.
Okay. I got 6.
Okay. Reasonably happy.
That's good.
So
good. All right.
You get a sense of, this delightful household where your parents, they are reasonably happy living together. However, they do have conflicting hobbies or beliefs, which that sounds correct.
I was going to say reasonably happy leaves room for a little bit of drama, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Drama there.
I mean, that tracks. One of them is a mafia boss.
So tell me what is the the general.
Okay, I think they're absolutely madly in love with each other, but there's always this tension of like of looking for someone, of like one of them being like, we gotta keep looking, and the other person's like, there's so many things that are right in front of you and you're gonna miss it because you're not like here. So that's
Okay.
Ashley has no fucking clue. She's like,
oh,
one
sure.
of my parents lost their favorite toy, and now they're looking for them.
That's so sad.
It really is.
Luna.
Hi.
So what did you roll? It was a 4?
4, yes.
Okay. So that is parents' marital status again.
Oh.
We already did it. So actually, you can roll me d10 again. Let's see.
Okay. 9.
Oh. Okay. There's a new one for you. This is, you sense the general moral alignment of the society you were born into, either through a general feeling of good or evil and or visions of social situations and how people behave to one another. So, I would like you to roll me a d12, Luna, and we'll see what kind of society Luna's born into. Oh, Lord.
3.
Oh God.
3?
This may explain my identity crisis.
Oh, okay. I feel like this makes sense with like the carnival and stuff. Okay. So it says chaotic good. An essentially good society with few written laws, a society which places high value on personal freedom. They're easier to imagine among nomads in sparsely populated areas where different groups can express themselves without conflict with their neighbors. So yeah, what sort of I guess visions come to Luna about this chaotic good society?
Well, I think, like she grew up in the circus and we traveled all over the place. And, when we did, we brought joy to people, but we also, like, we'd get in trouble. Like there was always the random members of the circus who would, we didn't always know law of the land was where we went. So there was always a little friction and trouble, but we always tried to handle it in a good way. And I think too, if we went to places where there was more hardship, like, there would be no charge to attend the circus, and we'd like feed people, like they could come to the mess and eat with the performers and stuff, and we'd always try to do good deeds like that. So yeah, I just think that we were just this chaotic traveling circus that just wherever we went, it was always interesting, and we always tried to leave it better than we found it.
Is Luna part of the circus in favor of the?
Like the more we learn about Luna, I kind of think maybe.
Yeah, she was absolutely friends with Button. 100%.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Who is also basically a dungeon baby.
And don't forget, Fig, Nutmeg, Ebenezer, Sarah, Alice, and Roderick. Her siblings are all in the circus too. So
circus. Oh my Lord. So as you guys fly back to the Virage and sort of bask in that relaxing, comforting, sort of like a warm hug all around you. The Stork having you ferried you back to that place where dungeon babies go. You get these visions of the life that awaits you, which all seem pretty good this time around. None that are like, oh God.
My parents still love each other, so
still love each other. They got some problems, but who doesn't?
They'll work it out.
Who doesn't?
They'll work it out.
Luna is like born into chaotic good instead of a chaotic evil society.
So this happy little lamb is having these dreams of the circus.
Oh. And I mean, Melon might be the luckiest of us all with that mom. I mean, good Lord.
Well, unless you get on mom's bad side, if you
Well,
misbehave, oh
yeah.
boy.
oh boy. But I think with another adventure in the books, I think that might be a good place to leave it for today. You guys are level 6. We have, I think, officially hit every single edition. Well, I mean, D&D editions are a weird thing where there's actually like 15 of them or whatever, but all the numbered ones except for one. 4th edition, which
Dylan's favorite.
I think next time we might have an adventure from there. But let's go around and do a few plugs, shall we? We can worry about that adventure next time. Jeanette, let's start with you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Jeanette. You can find me here on my channel every other week, the opposite this show, at 4:30 p.m. playing Skull and Shackles with Dylan in that adventure. It's a pirate-themed swashbuckling adventure. There's actually been some more action recently. Yeah. Attacks by buccaneers and Sahuagin and oh yeah, it's wild. But and also you can find myself and Aya on Crow and Chimera's YouTube channel playing some Vampire the Masquerade, either in Baltimore by Night, or at some point Cerberus Sears, the new adventure, should start showing up there with some episodes. So
very nice.
Yeah, I think that's what I got going on.
Okay. Garrett, how about you?
Like glistening gold babies? Just bring it on back right here. This is where it's at.
That's true.
This is the place.
This is the best babies.
They're my favorite babies, you know.
Yeah. All other babies don't come in comparison.
Rugrats.
Okay.
Muppet babies, pretty good.
Okay.
These babies,
top tier babies.
All right, so like Rugrats here, Muppet babies here, Dungeon babies. Yeah.
Where does Avery stack in this? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys are 10, my actual baby nephew is like 9.8, you know.
Oh, wow.
my baby great nephew, right? my baby great nephew dials it up to 11.
Oh my Lord.
I got to meet him recently and he's adorable.
Aww.
So also his initials are CMB, so he's my little combat maneuver bonus.
Okay. That is magical.
Wow.
Honestly, if Dungeon babies, you know, we had prime requisite and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the random words you could learn. Combat maneuver bonus.
That's what they call me in the biz.
Stage name.
Ooh, Aya.
Yeah.
Or sorry, combat maneuver bonus. What sort of plugs you got going on?
Let's see. You can find me on Instagram. That's where I put my art. It's been a while, but you know, I if you want something, please message me there. And come back to here or vampires. That's pretty much it. I'm living my life otherwise, you know. I love you all. Be safe. Make some cookies. Dream big. There you go.
Read a book. Cook something.
Oh yeah.
Let's just throw everything in there, right?
Yeah. Anything babies can't do, just go out and have fun with it.
Or grab a binky, you know? Who
cares? I
Nobody's
mean, hey,
looking.
Whatever. And if somebody's looking, just put that binky in your mouth and just stare at them.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Let them look.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
I'm trying to think of books.
What are they gonna do? You got advantage. You know what I'm saying? You got a Warhammer. What are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
They can cast second level spells. What are you gonna do?
So while you do that, however, I hope that your diaper is empty and your heart is full, everybody. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.